Vault Dweller, we see your signal. Make your way due north towards the hill. You'll see a concrete bunker. We will be watching your approach carefully.
Oliver Fields, Captain, United States Army. Now that we got the pleasantries out of the way, I have one question for you. Why the hell are you planning on stealing America's gold reserve? Uncle Sam not give you enough hugs and kisses while he was keeping you safe in that vault? World ends, and suddenly every Tom, Dick, and Mary thinks they're in charge. What makes you so special, huh? The orders of your overseer, huh? Do you know what your vault's primary mission was? Not the rebuilding America, Bull, the real mission. That sounds in line with Vault-Tec's MO. I'm sure they didn't bother checking if that's okay with the Pentagon. All right, people. What do we think of this Vault Dweller? Radcliffe, Thompson, Lucky?
I mean, I give anyone who doesn't shoot it as bonus points, so checks out to me.
Yeah, holds up with everything we were able to recon. Paige wasn't lying, at least.
All right, looks like you passed the test. Now let's talk about this Vault 79 you're so keen on breaking into. Oh, we know all about them. Luckily, Paige gave us enough info to ID the problem. Sergeant Radcliffe, you want to take it from here?
We're dealing with RobCo's semi-autonomous immobile weapon platform. Only used for special government procurement. Extra thick ballistic shielding, plus reflective paneling, and internal temperature regulation. Even has built-in air fresheners. But can your new buddy Radcliffe beat him? Of course he can. Just need a little help from the source. No, I'm gonna meet you there and hold your hand. Fields and Thompson are gonna sit around here and do nothing.
Rude.
Yes, but not inaccurate.
You and I are going to meet up at the RobCo Research Center down near Watoga. See if we can find the equipment I need to bust through those turrets. And we better hope we do, because my only backup plan is politely asking the turrets not to shoot us. And that never goes well. The high points are that it's a facility full of people who were smart enough to know better, but somehow didn't. You know how sometimes their robots go nuclear when damaged? That's by design. That's on purpose. Think about that. Most were made for civilian use. In what world does that make sense? A fucked up one. Because I'm criminally overdue for a promotion? What, do I need to politely ask you not to shoot me too? I'm not going to knowingly endanger either of us, don't worry. Especially not myself. Lead on. I've got you, Six. Hey, you're not dead. I owe Thompson a cold one. Remember, we're looking for military research projects. General rule, they keep the good stuff in the back. Here we go. Skunk Works. Failed prototype, design gone wrong. You died and gone to hell.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. Intruder, identify yourself.
I'm a much better attacker. It's all in the brain.
Hold it right there. Detected. Requesting backup. Area secure.
Look at that. Just needs a brain. A clarification. I'm not volunteering. Couldn't work my magic with those pincers anyway. They've probably got some brains in storage somewhere. That seems like a very them thing to do. The entire research team jarred their brains? Oh, I wonder how that went over. Good news for us though, right? Just need to get one of them up and running.
Unidentified intruder detected.
The person in charge will be an obvious pick. Speaking as an old boot on the ground, it never hurts to look one or two rungs down the ladder.
It has come to the board of directors' attention that you have been tinkering with the Voice of Watoga project to give it the voice and personality of your late mother. I understand that you two were close, and I know what it means to lose someone dear. But we cannot allow this type of flagrant disregard for project specifications to continue without reprimand, no matter how sympathetic we may be to your personal loss. If you do not cease your tinkering and remove all the related changes from the project program and data files, you will be let go without hesitation. Thank you for your understanding and immediate compliance in this matter.
Is that a stovetop? It looks like a stovetop. You sure we're not sous chefs in some kind of weird zombie cooking show pilot? Normally, I'm all about randomly fiddling the dials, but considering this brain is a limited resource, we better find some instructions first. They were smart enough to write the settings down at least. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out which number goes where. All right, look at you, Chef Supreme of Brain. Chef
Approach
Brain
and approach. Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Right there. to the open, and I can...
You think when we wake this research person up, they'll be... Well, what I mean to say is, if I woke up and my mind was in a fishbowl and my beautiful body was suddenly a trash can on treads, I might freak out a little bit.
overtime clause in my contract was a mistake. I don't remember you from the research team. Oh, you want me to make tools that will destroy the turds? Really? Sure. Come on. We'll need to use the fabricators. Follow me. Oh, you have no idea how many times we had to assemble and tear down the kill zone emplacement until Dr. Diaz was happy.
Hey, practice makes perfect.
I calculate your chance of success.
I came into the office when the bombs are falling because I was scheduled, and I feared her more than the Great War.
Hey, man, so the tools? Can you get to making those tools?
Oh yeah, well, I can make it so the power just shuts down completely. Do you know how many times I had to rewire these turrets?
I do not know, but I sense you're going to...
She made us move them all over the office during testing. Every day it was different. Move them to the coffee area. Move them to the hallway, then to the bathroom. Make the whole break room a kill zone.
Let's grab the tools and go. I don't want to stick around in case this guy cracks. Or cracks more. I don't want to see his crack.
I bet her brain is stored somewhere. Might as well go destroy it. Or maybe... experiment on it. Yeah!
Whew. let's rendezvous back at the home base. This place is giving me the creeps.
Sergeant Radcliffe reports that you procured the tools we need. I'm impressed. As long as you don't try to lead us over a cliff, I don't see that being much of a problem. Paige, Dr. Hornwright, that hyperactive communist kid, and now us. You sure picked a strange team, but you've shown that you can follow through. I'm convinced you'll actually pull this damn thing off. We'll be packing up and heading over to Foundation. No sense coordinating from two places. Eager to get this done, so let us know when. Come on, just make the best of it, people.
Nobody let Lucky out by himself.
I would have thought a liberator would have led to all that.
You really know that whole over-deliver mantra, don't you? Captain Fields and his soldiers say they're here to stay. We got the crew and the equipment. All that's left is to get to work. You let me know when you're ready, because once we start, it's gonna be real noisy.
Clean up this. Fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end.
No, we're already here. You've built a team, and we're all just waiting on you to lead it. Just let me know when you're ready.